This is Justice Station. We are going to talk about clothing, the fall of the empire, and Hadrian's Wall. And weather, yeah. Now for the weather. Near Mountain Vesuvius, there is a volcano, and this volcano is giving off lots of ash. The volcano has a 20-year eruption cycle. Many citizens right now are running for their lives. Mount Vesuvius's ash may cover the city. This is an eruption that may be known for many years. As you can see behind me, Mount Vesuvius is giving lots of ash. The city of Pompeii is being covered with ash. This is very bad weather to be outside. Stay indoors or else you will be immortalized for life. Many citizens are dying out in the open. Stay indoors. Cover all the windows and doors. The ash and lava look like they are increasing in size. I suggest all the children to be covered with a blanket or cloths. This ash will not disturb their respiratory system. This tragedy is happening on the west coast of Italy. The date is AD 79. Many citizens now appear to be frozen. These sculptures left behind look like many citizens were screaming or gasping for help. Many of them were curled up to be protected, but many have shocked faces. Now let's go to Miguel.
Thanks for the eruption of news, Dexter. People are panicking in the Western Empire because there isn't an empire in the West. The emperor has fallen and the barbarian from Germany claims rule. Odoacer the barbarian states he is king of Italy, though that state is debatable. The emperor Romulus Augustus was deposed from his throne. As the people in the Western Empire panic, the Eastern Empire still stands tall. Knowing that part of the Roman Empire has fallen is frightening because Rome has conquered other civilizations. The Roman Empire takes up most of Europe, is part of Asia, and has made land in Africa. It is truly incredible how powerful Rome is. Now that part of the empire is destroyed and Rome used to be so powerful is not a bright sign for the future. The bad news with all of this is that the whole empire may fall one day. If other civilizations are gaining power, Rome will shatter to pieces. All the Roman citizens are joyful to have a life here. Some of these citizens have even contributed to help our civilization grow. These are the people who helped build the Colosseum, a great center for entertainment, lead the citizens such as Julius Caesar, founded the government, etc. There are no signs of how our future will be, yet the bright side is still positive. Now, news on clothing with Sarah.
Thank you, Miguel, for that follow-up on the fall of the empire and the rise of the new. Hello, today I will be talking about clothing of our time. The latest fashion in our time for women is a long, beautiful tunic, which can be worn for outside wear. Women also wear polos. Men these days wear togas, tunics, and cloaks. Men wear head coverings like hats and crowns. Little children also wear tunics like adults. All the wonderful clothing we wear started out as homespun wool garments. Over time, wool was supplemented with different things like cotton and silk. As you can see, the clothing that we wear can be made from many things. We can wear these clothing for parties, working days, and stay-at-home wear. We wear this for whatever. The men and women wear what they wear because in our time, men wore some of the same clothing as women. All of our clothing fits for all different shapes, sizes, and ages. In ancient Rome, clothing was made by craftsmen. Around the world, we have many businesses that make all our wonderful and nice clothing. The clothing we wear are special to us. Without clothing, we would all be undressed and we wouldn't look nice. Now we are for a little break.
Hey Sarah, achoo! No, here, use a hand sanitizer. That's gross. Hand sanitizer helps you keep your hands clean. Here.
Now I bring you with Lewis with our sports.
Thank you, Sarah, for introducing me. Today, we have three main events. We're going to see Maximus and Spartacus clash the fight of the century. After that, in the midday, we're going to have Terkisha going barehanded on the bear. And after that, at night, we're going to have Naval, where they flood the stadium. Hello, mateys. Now, this is going to be the most exciting sport day ever since the Colosseum was built in 80 CE. Now, before we start, did you know the word gladiator comes from the word gladius, which means sword? And that's what explains too why some gladiators have us at the end of their name. So the point of the battle between gladiators is to disarm and catch the other one, and the winner will continue fight or will be set to freedom if he has enough money to pay off his freedom. The loser will be chose to live or to die. The crowd can decide that, so he will be killed if he's chosen to get killed. He gets killed by a three-sponge spear or a trident. So now we have Shakisha, which is gladiatrix, which means girl gladiator, and she's a Vestruvius, which is a beast fighter. After that, at night, we have Naval, where it's going to be the most exciting part of the day, and where people get to sleep too. So, they're going to have two teams, red and blue. So, Boa dancers for you.
Okay, today's topic is Hadrian's Wall. What is that, you ask? Firstly, the purpose of Hadrian's Wall was to protect and separate the Romans from the barbarians. The wall was a Roman frontier, not only for protection, but to control the movement of the Picts. Roman legionaries are the people that contributed and participated in building Hadrian's Wall. These soldiers belonged to a few legions. The men of Roman legions were especially skilled in constructing. When Hadrian's Wall was built, the wall was built across one of the narrowest parts of England, which linked two rivers. The wall was stretched between the east of Wallsend to the Tyne River. Hadrian's Wall was also near Newcastle. The wall stretched to the west while it reached the Solway Firth in Cumbria. The time of Hadrian's Wall's presence was during the time of 122 AD. Hadrian's Wall was as long as 73 miles. That's as long as 1,284 American football fields. It took 6 years to complete the enormous project. The wall was mostly protection for the emperor. Hadrian's Wall was a defensive barrier that guarded the northwestern frontier of the province of Britain from barbarians that tried to intrude. This is Hadrian's Wall.
This is all that we have for today. See you next time on Just This Station.
Thank you for watching.